today we're going to talk about how to market and price your permanent makeup. We get this question in our stories, and as we promised, we fully want to answer to this. I will say, most likely, I will market my prices from $600 to $1,000. Depends your location, depends where you work at, depends of your demographic and everything else, and your experience for sure. So let's say you are beginning into permanent makeup and you in your first year and you need to have more practice. So when you just finish your classes for anything like lips or brows, what I will recommend is to start charging just model prices. Like for example, $200 for first 10 clients, just to get your hands on and definitely understand the depths of the skin and different techniques and stuff. The more you feel comfortable with the lips or brows, I will recommend to higher your prices right away. Maybe you will let people know in your mailing list that you are offering some type of discount, but don't say your permanent makeup it's $300. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Let's think about it. When you're doing a permanent makeup, the client doesn't come back to you weekly or every 2 weeks. For example, if we're thinking about lashes, it's a range of the prices, depends on the location. It's from $200 to $400, sometimes even $500. And this client coming back to you every 2 weeks for refill or every 3 weeks to refill. Even if they don't come back to you, they're coming back to you monthly for a full set. So you making around $1,500 per year just from one client, what you found. And if you are charging $300 for permanent makeup, I say don't do that. Highly not recommend to do that, because what's happening is you're gaining one client, and this client will come back to you once in a year for a touch-up. So you technically making $300 from one client, what you're only gonna see once in a year if the permanent makeup will go light. Sometimes they can go up to a year and a half. So can you charge $300 for brows or lips thinking that you're making the money? No, guys. So please stop charging a low amount of money for permanent makeup and start charging your worth, because education, it's count. Your machine, it's count. Full responsibility what you're taking for the client for a year. This have to be priced correctly. So if you enter your first year of the permanent makeup, I will highly recommend to start charging at least $600, and maybe charge for a touch-up just $100, so your total will be $700, but at least it's worth that. And if everyone gonna start charging their worth, because permanent makeup shouldn't be a cheap service, then it will be so much easier for everyone to market themselves. Because what I'm seeing right now, a lot of artists charging $300, $400, thinking they're making tremendous amount of money, which is technically not, because then you need to start investing into marketing, and each client after you starting investing into marketing will start costing you more than just for example, word by mouth. And it's in lash industry, you need to only find out 40 to 50 clients per month to make a good amount. And in permanent makeup, you can, it will be hard for you to gain 50 clients right away. But at least if you're charging a right amount, you're gonna make more, and remember, permanent makeup, it's responsibility. You're responsible for somebody lips and brows for a year and so. So please, if you don't feel comfortable to charge that much, you maybe need to take another training and start charging your worth. I love you guys. I hope you understand how to market your permanent makeup business, and I hope you're gonna start to lifting your prices and making your prices higher. And another reason why, because if you start charging low amounts, the clients, what you gain when they coming back to you in a year, they not gonna, like if you raise the prices into, like, you know, from 300 to 600, they most likely will not become your clients. They most likely will go to somebody else. So you gain and not the right clientele for you. Gain the right clientele right away, the clients who can be able to pay you for the service what you're providing. I hope you like it. Give me some love in the comments below, and I see you soon. Bye.